Greetings, everyone. My name is Laron, and welcome to Anthropological Facts of Man. Just as the name implies, this channel is about factual information related to anthropology. But before I delve into the subtopics we'll be covering on this channel, I would like to give you a brief history on my background. As a child, I was an introvert who had a strong interest in astronomy. However, at about age 12 or 13 years old, my interest shifted to another science field. One day I was in the back room of the house I was living at the time, and as I was looking through the encyclopedias from about the 50s and 60s, I stumbled across a picture that changed my life forever. It was a picture of a young girl holding her younger brother. In the description, it read, "Young Javanese girl holding her younger brother while her mother is in the rice fields." What intrigued me about this picture the most was that the young girl possessed features that were distinct from other Asians, such as Chinese or Indians. At that time, I pondered, how could she look the way she did if she weren't either? And by the way, she looked very similar to the background photo in this video, particularly the girl on the right side. And then from that day forth, my interest in human physical variation begun. Eventually, I would read encyclopedias and National Geographic magazines nearly every day and learn about diverse groups of people from all across the world. Then, about age 18, I realized I wanted to major in anthropology. Unfortunately, because it was not offered in my hometown, I just majored in business administration while working, and then I acquired my associate's degree. Years later, I acquired my bachelor's degree in the same field, and I still wasn't happy. So I eventually moved to a town that was hours away soon after I acquired my bachelor's degree. And then I focused on working full time. Then years later, I finally majored in anthropology. I majored in anthropology for about 2.5 years. And then I acquired a bachelor's degree in anthropology with a magna cum laude award. And mind you, long before I majored in anthropology, I was still doing independent research. I mean, I did independent research for my childhood while I was majoring in business administration up until present day. I was still doing independent research, learned about various cultures and customs. And so that brings me to what this channel, we're going to be covering in this channel specifically. It's going to be about the 4 subdivisions of anthropology, including cultural anthropology, linguistic anthropology, archaeology, biological anthropology. And biological anthropology is actually my favorite subdivision of anthropology. And eventually I will be applying for graduate school, and that will be my area of expertise that I'll be majoring in. All right, and just so you'll know, we're going to also be talking about um, various topics besides that, such as controversial topics, topics I've learned over the years, and topics that I recently learned. And I look forward to communicating with you guys and sharing some really good information. You all have a good one now.